What's up, guys? Welcome once again to the Save Continue Newscast. My name is Ryan Robinson. That's Shanae Howard.
What's up?
That's Sandy right there.
Howdy.
And over there is Tom Shelby.
Hello.
Every week we get together with news stories from the previous week that we thought were interesting and wanted to share with you guys. This week we have stories between the week of February 17th, 2018 through February 24th, 2018. First up, we have news about Mario.
Mario Odyssey is getting a balloon world,
Okay.
and was just added, and I'm pretty excited about it because new content to get me back into that game because I've just gotten so frustrated with the moons.
Yeah.
I'm happy about.
What does a balloon world entail?
Balloons.
Is that it?
Yes.
It's you hide balloons, your friend finds them.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
I'd like to play with you on New Donk City because
That's
I know
expensive.
I know some glitches for that level, like how to get inside buildings, and I wonder if we can put balloons in there or not.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
That'd be a good way to win, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's going on with Metal Gear Survive?
They've already confirmed and talked about how they're going to do microtransactions before it's come out, how they're going to do it.
Oh yeah.
Basically, if you want to create a new save file, you have to spend their currency, which is survival coins, and it's 1,000 survival coins to do that.
Konami Cash.
And you can, but to buy them, you can. They are for 1,150 of them is $10. So basically, you have to grind an ass load to save and
Sure.
and create a new one, or pay $10.
But the first save slot is free, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next time someone asks me why I don't play Konami games, I've got something more to say.
Sure.
I mean, just
Yeah.
add it to your list.
Sure. The front operating base stuff in Metal Gear Solid 5 was pretty shitty too, but because there's a lot of currency buying with a lot of that stuff in order to be competitive, so that sucked. Tom, you got some Nintendo news.
Yeah, so Norway is saying that Nintendo is breaking consumer law by not allowing people to refund digitally purchased content from the eShop. There's, according to them, the only ones that abide by that law are Steam and EA.
Yeah.
Nintendo's come out and said, that they follow European consumer laws, but yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. So is Microsoft not being scrutinized for that?
They're specifically pointing to Nintendo.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Seems strange to me.
They're jealous of Mario's style.
Oh, I'm sorry. I also have some quick NPD as far as hardware
Oh,
goes.
I love NPD stuff.
Yeah.
Numbers.
So, for years now, people are like, oh, consoles are going to go away, whatever, right?
Sure.
So, for the month of January, which is our most recent numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have both sold better. Basically, nothing is slowing down. Hardware sales in general are doubled from what they were at this point last year,
Yeah.
including the older consoles, including PlayStation 4, including Xbox One,
Yeah.
not just the Switch. They're double what they were at this time last year.
People seem to be really into that Xbox One X.
Who?
People.
No, I have not heard anybody speak negatively of that console.
Yeah.
The performance definitely seems to be there, and like a lot of people that a lot of media outlets that I've been listening to, even a lot of them who have typically geared toward PC with a lot of stuff, they've still been really excited to play certain things on the X. So. I think that the main thing that I took away from this whole half-step thing is when people say consoles are going away, but at the same time they're trying to bring consoles more in line with computers. It seems like the market is still there, very much so, especially considering how prohibitively expensive computers can be.
Yeah.
And also especially with what's going on with graphics cards and the whole cryptocurrency mining and the inflation of video cards. So it seems like getting consoles is a much easier thing than it has been. So that's just my hot take of the week.
From Ryan the Rat Robinson.
Nobody calls me that except for Tom. and myself when I gift him things. Okay, so that's it for the news this week, guys. If you have any tips or stories that you want to pass along to us,
Wait a minute. Did you not have anything? I thought you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had the Warcraft, right?
Yeah, so they announced Blizzard announced that they're doing a HD remaster of Warcraft 3. Seeing as how that's
is that the favorite?
That that one it's the favorite more or less because that's the one that everybody plays because you got Dota came from it.
Right.
I wasn't a fan of it in particular. I liked it, but I just couldn't get into it. So there's that, and then they're also making the people who did the Legend of Zelda encyclopedia are doing the one for Mario now, and it's going to encompass every single Mario.
Are you talking about Hyrule Historia?
Not Hyrule Historia. It was this was another one.
Okay.
Is Hyrule Historia also an encyclopedia of sorts?
Basically.
Kind of.
I mean, it is.
Like
It's like an almanac.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an encyclopedia and like an art book.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the difference between an encyclopedia
And there's a comic.
an almanac. There's a comic in the Historia.
At the end of it, yeah, Hyrule Historia has a Zelda comic.
Right
It's
on.
also just-
I like comics.
I also just like the way it looks, like the cover and stuff. It's
Tommy,
so
don't you
pretty.
have one of them?
I do, yeah.
Very cool. I feel like all of these encyclopedias and historias or whatever, they make great coffee table books. I'd like to. If that's the thing about it is that like I've never been invested in one universe enough to like want one of those. Like I like Zelda and everything.
Terminator.
I would get one of those, yeah.
The only thing I'm hoping in this Mario encyclopedia, it's got to have Bob Hoskins and Captain Lou Albano in there.
I feel like the Mario encyclopedia should have Dennis Hopper's face on the front instead.
With his tongue all out.
Yeah. The movie's great. Anyway, as I said, that's it for this week's news, guys. My name's Ryan Robinson. That's Shanae Howard.
Bye, guys.
James Sandusky.
Bye.
And there's Tom Shelby.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.